morning. It's currently 11 minutes past 5 and it's pitch black outside. I honestly thought it was going to be like sunrise at 5, but no, it's pitch black. And I'm questioning why I'm doing this, why I've decided to do this. I used to be such a morning person, like part of the 5 AM club, and I'm not saying that's where I want to be after this video, but it would be nice to be getting up a bit earlier again. So, although I was filming it yesterday and this is the result. I should probably tidy that up, but I'm gonna wait again just for it to start to lighten a bit, because I feel like 10 past 5 is far too early to start banging pots and pans around. I did actually go to sleep just before 10, so I've technically got 7 hours of sleep, which for some people is enough. Like, some people only need 7 hours sleep. I do not. It's not awful for me, but it's not the best. But at least I got my 7 hours. So I did fall asleep there for like half an hour, I'm not gonna lie, on the sofa after finishing my journaling. But it's now my normal getting up time. It's 6:45. I'm still feeling dead. Like, I feel like I haven't slept at all last night. Those 7 hours, non-existent. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna have my coffee now. I don't know how I'm gonna think at work. Luckily I don't have a big day. It's not too bad of a day to try this for the first time, to be honest. It's also supposed to be like 30 degrees out today, so that'll be really nice. It's 5 to 8. I'm about to start work now. I've just come outside because the washing machine's on in the kitchen and it's really noisy, but I'm actually feeling so good. I don't know whether it's the getting up early or the getting fresh air before I start work, but I'm feeling fantastic and we're gonna have a great day. Okay, good evening. It's currently 8:30. I've just showered and washed my hair. I know you shouldn't put your hair up in a turban like this, but I'm only doing it very briefly. I'm gonna go dry it in a second. But I just thought I'd come out here and have a quick little chat because it's 8:30 and I'm going to bed, and that feels unreasonable. It feels unreasonably early. I am feeling tired now though. I feel like I'm ready to hit the hay. I'm just putting these blondies from a different video into some Tupperware. So if you want to watch me eat peanut butter for 48 hours, here is some behind the scenes footage, but I'll link the video up here. But they are so good. I keep munching on them as I'm putting them in Tupperware, so there won't be many left for tomorrow by the looks of it. Good morning. My voice is not like 5 o'clock. It's always so croaky when I wake up. I am feeling a bit better than yesterday though. I am feeling alive this morning and not like a zombie. So I'm going to try and actually use the time this morning and not go back to sleep. That is my only aim today. That is my bar. Do not fall back asleep. It's currently 8:30 and I'm just getting ready for bed, which feels absurd. It feels so early, but I still think I've had a relatively productive evening. I'm actually packing a bag, but I've started to pack my bag to... God, the dogs are barking out in the street tonight. What are they doing? Yeah, I started to pack a bag because I've got to get a train at 9:30 in the morning. But actually, if I'm getting up at 5, I've got plenty of time to finish packing before I need to leave for the train station. It's not felt so bad actually. I felt consistent energy throughout the day, which is unusual because normally I do have that energy dip. I didn't have it today, I didn't have it yesterday. I'm starting to think, you know, the 5 AM club, it could be for me. It is currently 6:15. Feeling like I failed. My alarm went off at 5 and I just thought, not happening. It's not happening. But I'm up now. That's the important thing. I'm out of bed now. And it is still earlier than I was getting up. When I set myself a challenge, I like to see it through, and I feel like I haven't. There's absolutely no rush this morning. There is now 3 hours until I need to leave for the train, and I'm basically packed. So I might just treat myself to a slow coffee and just like play on my Switch for a bit and just be a bit more gentle to myself rather than being like, ah, you failed. It is currently 9:15 in the morning. I'm feeling very glammed up for this early on a work day, but you know, I'm not working, so my train isn't for another hour. It's at 9:45, so I don't know what to do. I'm all packed up, and honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't get up at 5 because I'd have 2 hours to fuck around now, and that's a long time. I'm heading to see some friends in Bristol today, so I'm really excited. I've got some stuff planned. I'm gonna get there before I can check in, so I'm just hoping I can leave my suitcase at the hotel.
Swindon, Chippenham, Bath Spa and Bristol Temple Meads.
Got some Biscoff biscuits.
I guess I thought I'd have it figured out by now, but I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know how anybody else knows. Time keeps moving, I keep getting older. Fuck, where did my life go? I gave it up for something false I thought I chose. Here and now I'm waiting for a sign to tell me something I already know.
Good evening and welcome to my hotel room. It's far too late for me to still be awake. I was supposed to be asleep 2 hours ago. It's currently 11:15, which means I'm gonna get no sleep tonight basically before I have to get up at 5 a.m. I met up with my friend when she finished work at 5 and I just got back about 20 minutes ago and I have showered and washed my face. I've also broken out hugely just before like a big event, typical. I will be attempting to wake up at 5 a.m. because I have plans to go to the gym and then get ready for my event before eating breakfast at 7. Basically, we were chatting in her flat for hours and then we went out and got Domino's and ate it out on the downs, watched the sunset, got attacked by a fox. I took one clip that I'll insert here of the whole experience and then suddenly, yeah, it was dark. There was a fox and I don't like foxes. I got freaked out, ran away, we saw what the time was, went back, continued to chat and suddenly it was 10 p.m. I sped walked from her flat back to the hotel in like 15 minutes, jumped in the shower and now I'm here. I'm gonna go to sleep and we'll do our best to be up again in just over 6 hours time.
I woke up with this pain in my neck, had no medicine to keep me in check. You know exactly what to say to keep me wrapped up in your jeans while I'm here choking on regret, yeah. You got a couple tricks up your sleeve, taking advantage of my low self-esteem. You leave my bank account empty and
welcome to my crib. It's currently 25 to 7 and I did wake up at 6 when my alarm went off, which was really weird because I have my alarm set for 5, obviously, but I must have slept through that alarm and had my backup go off at 6. But to be honest, my period started, so I'm in like crampy. The door's open. I'm just not feeling like today's gonna be the one because I can't make the compromise to go to bed earlier. I'm losing sleep and my body is like rejecting that. I need to go to bed early to wake up early. I just spilled coffee. It's like he's drooling, look. Oh, because I'm on my period, I'm also way too emotional to deal with the amount of like small things that are going wrong. Like everything feels so dramatic and chaotic and I just feel like crying. And it's like, girl, it's not even 7 AM and all that's happened is I missed my first alarm. I'm still up enough time to get ready for work and I just spilled my coffee down myself because I was watching TikTok instead of looking at what I was doing. It was never that serious. It's currently 3 o'clock and I've just had the weirdest day. Literally everything that went wrong, everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. I started off, and you would have seen, I spilled that coffee down myself this morning and then I spilled it down myself again the moment I turned the camera off, and then I really like heavily started my period halfway through a meeting. My cat smashed a glass all over the floor when I had my microphone turned on so everyone heard, and then I choked on my coffee and snorted it out of my nose in a Teams meeting with my camera on. And I think, you know, yesterday and today I didn't actually get up at 5. I sort of cheated a little bit. So actually I think I'm more productive throughout the day when I do get up at 5. I think for me, that actually really worked, but it's just hard because no one else is awake at 5, so I didn't want to just start slamming around the kitchen and making a load of noise and getting on with things. And then of course the evenings, like last night, I didn't get home until 10. What am I supposed to do with that? I didn't want to just jump into bed and go to sleep. I wanted to like decompress, you know, and then by that point it was like almost 11 and I was like, I've got to be up in 6 hours. Just going to the shop, get some fresh air, get a Coke Zero, you know the vibe. 30 something degrees. It's September, chill out. Okay, so you can see I filmed this video a while ago and could not in fact join the 5 AM club. However, I was able to start getting up a bit earlier than before this challenge, which was great for me as I am, despite how it may appear, a morning person. I like this challenge as a way to reset and try something new, but it's a reminder that things you see romanticised on social media, like extreme sleep schedules, extreme productivity, or intense morning routines, may not be realistic for an everyday person.